ever been completely caught off guard by a dance scene in a movie that wasn't a musical. Um, those moments bursting with energy and emotion often become the most memorable parts of the film. They can be funny, heartbreaking, or just plain bizarre. Let's explore some of the most iconic and surprising dance sequences in cinematic history. Get um, in Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction, Vincent Inia's twist contest at Jackrabbit Slim's is pure cool. The retro styling and Chuck Berry soundtrack instantly transport you. Um, it's a scene that defined a style and cemented the cool dance break as a cinematic trope. Napoleon Dynamite gave us an unforgettable moment of awkward triumph. Napoleon's funk dance routine, performed to help his friend Pedro win the class presidency, is delightfully bizarre and surprisingly effective. The static wide shot perfectly captures the absurdity of it all. Uh, Ex Machina takes a dark turn with Nathan's unsettling dance with Kyoko. Um, the sudden shift from tense sci-fi to synchronized choreography is deeply disturbing, highlighting the bizarre power dynamics within the isolated facility. Oscar Isaac's performance is both menacing and ridiculous. Mads Mikkelsen lets loose in another round with a jazz ballet routine that's both beautiful and heartbreaking. It's a cathartic release of pent-up emotions, celebrating life despite tragedy. The actor's past training shines through in this powerful sequence. Um, and Saltburn shocked audiences with its provocative ending. The protagonist's naked dance through the estate to Sophie Ellis Bextor is audacious, unsettling, and undeniably memorable. Um, um, Became a viral sensation for its sheer boldness. Who could forget Tom Cruise sliding across the living room floor in Risky Business? That's a liberating moment of youthful freedom, perfectly capturing the feeling of being home alone for the first time. The Bob Seger soundtrack seals the deal. Tropic Thunder delivers a hilarious surprise with Les Grossman's hip hop dance during the in credits. Tom Cruise in a fat suit and prosthetics is brilliantly funny. It's a perfect example of the actor's comedic range. Tim Burton's Beetlejuice introduces a delightfully chaotic scene where the Dietz family is possessed by ghosts and forced to dance to Harry Belafonte. The combination of confusion and rhythmic movement is pure Burton magic. Michael Madsen's unsettling shuffle in Reservoir Dogs is a terrifying blend of humor and horror. And the catchy 1970s pop song playing against the violence is chillingly effective. Uh, it's a scene that stays with you long after the credits roll. And I can say that similar to this, you seem with um, Jojo Rabbit offers a moment of hope and liberation with Jojo and Yorkie's dance following the end of the war, and they offer the case in general, and it's also like the tenor city field of the purple of the title, Guardians of the Galaxy, subverts the typical superhero climax with Peter Quill's impromptu dance-off with Ronan the Accuser. It's a hilarious and irreverent moment that perfectly encapsulates the franchise's tone. Spider-Man 3 gives us a delightfully strange sequence of Peter Parker strutting his stuff under the influence of the alien symbiote. And it's campy, over the top, and undeniably memorable. And Hugh Grant's impromptu dance to the Pointer Sisters in Love Actually is a charmingly awkward moment. It humanizes the Prime Minister and adds a touch of levity to the romantic comedy. Little Miss Sunshine culminates in a heartwarming and chaotic scene where Olive and her family join her on stage for a burlesque routine. And it's a beautiful expression of family unity and acceptance. And Going on 30 revitalizes a boring office party with Jenna's energetic dance to Michael Jackson. It's a turning point in the film and a showcase of Jennifer Garner's charisma, video or passed down, like Ferris Bueller's Day Off reaches its peak with a massive parade dance sequence in downtown Chicago. It's a joyous celebration of freedom and a perfect example of Ferris's ability to manipulate his environment. The Breakfast Club breaks down social barriers with an energetic dance montage. It's a moment of release and connection for the teenagers before they return to their separate lives. Mean Girls delivers a risque holiday performance that establishes the social hierarchy and pressures of high school. It remains one of the most quoted and recreated moments from the film. Silver Linings Playbook showcases the emotional healing of Pat and Tiffany with a unique dance competition routine. Their imperfect performance is a testament to their personal growth. 500 Days of Summer visualizes the protagonist's inflated sense of happiness with a flash mob-style musical number. It's a whimsical and charming sequence that captures the honeymoon phase of a relationship. Big captures the childlike wonder of Tom Hanks's character with a playful piano duet. And so it's a heartwarming scene that celebrates the connection between imagination and success. So, Hitch highlights the contrast between Albert Brenneman's lack of rhythm and Will Smith's attempts to help him. It's a hilarious scene that sets up the central conflict of the film. And Clerks 2 delivers a colorful and joyful dance number on the roof of a fast food restaurant. It's a perfect expression of the friendship between the main characters. Zorba the Greek popularized Greek music, and Ants with a celebratory scene on the beach. It's a life-affirming moment that embodies the spirit of the film, and Blast from the Past surprises everyone with Adam's unexpected swing dancing skills. It's a charming scene that reveals the hidden capabilities of the fish out of water protagonist. So what
what's your favorite movie dance sequence that we didn't mention? Like,
Share it in the comments. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.